Now at 6, a Knox County law librarian collected her checks without going to work. How she skipped work despite every Knox County judge was assigned a supervisor.
Plus, a former NFL player who now calls East Tennessee home shares his struggle with pain meds after an injury, how doctors helped him stop relying on the pills.
And today is Mental Health Monday. We hear how doctors are working to address the rising number of mental health cases for children. It's Monday, May 13th, 2024.
10 News in High Definition is sponsored by Premier Family of Dealerships. 10 News on WBIR starts now.
Good morning. We were just talking about our mini meteorologist segment from last Friday and how amazing.
So good. I can't believe you guys missed her. She was adorable.
Oh, I watched. I was cheering her on the entire time.
She's ready to be hired here.
Yeah, we'll probably see her here. I told her she could fill in for me anytime this summer if she wanted to.
She was kind of your mini.
Come on. I know. I'm in love. Okay, anyway, let's talk a little bit more about the forecast this morning as we're going to continue to see some cloud cover in place as you step outside.
Right now at noon, the man charged with hitting and killing a young man along Kingston Pike is in court today. We'll have more from the courtroom and what's next in the case.
Meanwhile, it's a bit of a cloudy, gloomy day here in East Tennessee with a couple of showers moving their way across the radar. I'll let you know everything you need to about the rest of today and the end of the work week.
And new technology meant new leads in a Knox County cold case. We'll share how investigators work to put a name to a lost loved one.
10 News in High Definition is sponsored by Premier Family of Dealerships. 10 News on WBIR starts now.
Thanks so much for joining us for 10 News at noon, everyone. I'm Brittany Bailey. And breaking right now at noon, a comprehensive report could change the way parking looks for downtown.
10 News in High Definition is sponsored by Premier Family of Dealerships. 10 About Town on WBIR starts now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brittany Bailey, and welcome to 10 About Town and our hometown spotlight today at IAMS Nature Center in South Knoxville.
I'm Katie Inman, and we are celebrating the end to the school year. Summer is so close you can taste it. We're just a few days away, so hang in there, guys.
Tonight at 5, grieving parents say advocating for change by way of a new law named after their son is helping them heal. How the Ben Creditch Act hopes to stop opioid-related DUIs coming up.
And it's National Peace Officers Week. We will take you to memorials across East Tennessee and to our nation's capital, where a fallen Knox County deputy was honored.
We have been watching the views from this tower cam all afternoon as scattered showers are moving across East Tennessee. We'll talk about when these rain chances taper off and how your Thursday's shaping up coming up.
Also, an interview with a mother who lost her daughter in a school shooting, how she is trying to honor the memory of her daughter by pushing lawmakers to change gun laws in Tennessee.
Ten News in High Definition is sponsored by Premier Family of Dealerships. 10 News on WBIR starts now.
Good evening. Thank you for watching 10 News at 5. I'm Robin Wilhoit.
And I'm John Becker. We begin on this Wednesday with those clouds, the rain, and yes, pockets of sunshine. How about a little blue sky there over the city of Knoxville? Robin, we saw this and it feels thick outside, the humidity creeping in.
Yes, and it's going to be sticking around. I was chatting with you, Cassie, earlier, and you said, yep, get used to it, right?
Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get very used to it. And some of the afternoons that we're going to have coming up, for example, tomorrow, the wind is going to be very light. So without that air movement, that's what makes things feel very heavy and stuffy outside.
Ten News in High Definition is sponsored by Premier Family of Dealerships. 10 News on WBIR starts now.
Right now at 6, an East Tennessee couple will spend the rest of their lives in prison for killing 2 children who they adopted.
Tonight, you will hear from a survivor and what that child told the judge in court today.
We're keeping our eyes on the radar across East Tennessee. We've got light showers, but some strong storms to the west. Those could come rumbling in a few hours. I'll have a look at that futurecast coming up.
Plus, the ambulance provider for Knox County says response times are improving, but they haven't met every goal.
Tonight, what you can expect when you place an emergency call for help.
Thank you for watching 10 News at 6. I'm Robin Wilhoit.
And I'm John Becker. We will get to all of those stories in just a moment. But first, we are following developing news tonight.
Knoxville police have arrested a West High School student who they say stole a gun and brought it to school.
Right now at 11, children adopted, abused, and 2 of them killed. The adoptive parents claimed thousands of dollars in taxpayer money even after 2 deaths. Tonight, another child in that family says the state failed him. The federal government is looking to reclassify marijuana. Tonight, we hear new voices about how the change might impact our communities.
10 News in High Definition is sponsored by Premier Family of Dealerships. 10 News on WBIR starts now.
Good evening. Thank you for watching 10 News at 11. I'm John Becker. We begin with breaking news tonight. 11 people taken into custody on the campus of the University of Tennessee.